How are you feeling today? Today, we're going to sweat a little bit together. Are you ready for that? Are you excited for that? But first, of course, we're going to warm up. For that, I invite you to come to a sit together with me. Welcome to Yoga with Marcel and Sean. I'm your teacher, I'm your instructor. And we're not alone here, but we're joined by Sean. As said, Yoga with Marcel and Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy and motivation. He's a little rung. We're teaching yoga every day for 10 years. So if you like to join in here and there, feel free to. And yeah, good to have you. So happy to have you today. Good. From here, come to a wonderful sit on a sitting pillow or up on some books. From there, feel how your feet are rooting down to the floor. How the feet are connected with the earth, with the ground, with making roots into the earth, creating roots into earth, and also feeling how your hips are rooted down into the floor. And if you're sitting in a chair right now, that's fine as well. Sit up tall, get long from your hips to your head, and breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. To your belly, to your chest. Expand your chest in all the different sides, to the front, to the left, to the right, to the back. Releasing your arms wherever they feel comfortable. Good job, everybody. And from there, bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Again, forward, upward, backward and down. And together with your shoulder movement, start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. Listening into how your hands are moving on your thighs. Connecting how your palms are moving. Feeling as well what your thighs are feeling today. Good job. Like that, we're starting off our yoga lesson. Welcome. Feel how your breath goes deep into your belly, to your chest. See how fast you're moving your hands. Can you go a little slower? Or if you're going very slow, can you go a little faster? Good job. From there, release your arms by your sides and pick your arms by your sides up. Breathing in deep as you're lifting your arms up. Getting long from your hips to the top of the fingers, feeling the length here. Getting long, long, long. Good job, everybody. From here, release to one side. Bring one arm to your right side or to the other side and lean. Feeling how your sitting bone is still rooted to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades a little bit to the back. Tucking your chin in and releasing. Breathing out, changing around. Other side. Bring your hand to the floor and lean to your other side. Breathing in deep, engage your belly. Releasing, changing around. How does that feel? Moving in your time. There's no need to hurry anywhere. Really feeling how you're moving in your time. How does your body feel? Coming completely in this moment as we are moving here. Breathing in, reaching to one side. Breathing out, changing around to the other side. Coming back into the middle. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Interlace the fingers in front of your heart. And start to circle your wrist. And really try to release all the tension in your shoulders, in your wrist, in your elbows. Being very, very soft and easy here. Try to move with as less muscles as you can here. Soft as you can, having both fingers connected, having the fingers connected softly. Good. How does that feel? Circling your wrist here. Sitting up tall. Release, shake your wrist out, your elbows, your shoulders. And interlace your fingers again. Bring your other thumb to the front and circle your wrist. One direction. How does that feel as you're doing that? Good job, everybody. Doing great. And release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. From here, bring your right fingers down to the right side and reach up from your left hip up to the top of your fingers. Good. Keeping your right side long and getting long in your left side, right? Keeping both sides long. We don't want to round in one side here right now, but we're keeping both sides long and feel the length from your left sitting bone to the top of the left. And maybe, just maybe, lean a little bit. But still keeping your other side long, not rounding. Good. And then release. Change around. Left fingers come to the floor and reach up from the ground up. Smile a little. You're doing great. Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. Release. Change around. Release, change around. Last time. And release. From here, circle your waist a little. See how that feels. See how your back feels. See where you can move. Maybe fold a little bit forward to the right. Being playful here. Move in any kind of way that feels good to you. Good job, everybody. Good. And from here, bring your hands forward. Fingers are vertical, and then extend your thumb up. And then the thumb in. Thumb up and in. Listening to how your arms are feeling. Comparing your right arm to your left and your left arm to your right. Good. Fingers are vertical here. And then circling your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. Good job. And then change the direction, other side. From there, slowly make fists. Move your wrist up and down. Move your wrist up and down. How does that feel? Good job. And then bring your right thumb up. Turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below with your left hand onto your thumb and push out from your shoulders. Fingers are pointing down. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing out, releasing. Shaking your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. And other hand up. Thumb up. Turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below. Push out from your shoulders. Feel the thumb mount stretch. So a stretch here in the thumb mount. Good. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, releasing again. Good. Shake your wrist out. And we're bringing the top of the hands together in front of our heart. Top of the hands together in front of the heart, pointing towards your heart. Your index finger points toward your heart. And slowly pull away with your arms. Pull away with your arms and feel how you're slowly the hands are lifting away from each other. And just pull away. Good. How does that feel? And release your arms softly by your ground. Good. And from here, we lift the hands up to the front. Like a zombie to the front. Whoop. And we're opening up by the sides and releasing down. Much love to Kittens Kung Fu right now. Big shout out to Kittens Kung Fu. Just did this little movement. Breathing in. And then as soon as you're let down, out. You let this little movement, the last time he streamed, and I was in there and I felt like, yeah, that's a beautiful lesson, beautiful movement. Bring your arms forward, up, and then to the side, and down. Hey, Sedator, welcome in. How are you doing? Wish you a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Bring your arms up, forward, up. Arms outside and down again. Good job. One last time. Forward and up. Arms to the outside. Opening up and release your arms down again. Good. From here, let's look over your right shoulder here. Let's look over your right shoulder and just, there's no need to push your head anywhere here, but just look over your right shoulder. Breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. Using your breath as a tool here. And then breathing out, releasing, changing the side. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Marcel. I'm teaching yoga here every day. If you like to join in from time to time, feel free to. Looking over your left shoulder, breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. Maybe feeling a stretch, and then release, change around again. Other side. Looking over your right shoulder. Maybe creating a stretch here with your deep breath and then release again, change to the other side. You're doing good. Keep it up. then come back into the middle. From the middle, we just stay here with your hand and bring your shoulders up. Engage your shoulders up. This might look strange, but there's a reason why we're doing that. Bring your shoulders up a lot. Engage your muscles. And release your shoulders down. And feel how you can release your shoulders maybe a little tiny bit more. Make sure it doesn't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, right? If there's pain, don't go any further. But listen how far you can go with like taking your shoulders up. Bring your shoulders up again, maybe a little bit more toward your back this time. Or maybe a little more toward your back, front. And then release slowly down again. And try to release all the muscles that we are connecting ourselves to right now by doing this movement a little bit more. Like getting to know the muscles, right? Bring your shoulders up. Engage your shoulders. And then release your shoulders. Try to release them a little bit more. Good. How does that feel? Great job. Good. From here, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Without pulling your shoulder up, but release your shoulders down right now, as we just practiced. Tuck your chin in a little bit, and feel the stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And release your head forward and down as you're breathing out. Pick your head forward on the other side up. Left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch from your right shoulder to your right ear. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Release your head forward and down, breathing out. Pick your head up on the other side. Right ear to the right shoulder. Tuck your chin in a little. Feel a stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear. And release your head forward and down. Pick your head up on the other side again. And release your head forward and down. Good, and pick your head up. Good job. How do your shoulders feel right now? How do your shoulders feel? Just listen in a little bit. From here, bring your hands behind your back together. And we're tucking in. We're tucking the chin in. So kind of like just pushing the head back, and the chin gets automatically tucked in. Good. We're taking care of our jaw here right now. How does that feel? Good. From here, we're slowly opening up with one arm to the right. So or to the left as you like. Looking over your hand and pushing with your head back again. So tucking your chin in again. Looking over your hand. Good. Release, change around other side. Pushing back into your hand. And don't go overboard, everybody. So push in a little. There's no need to push in with all your force of your head. We're not lifting here. We're not working out in a gym here. We're not going like full force, but a little bit. Feel softness, and feel strength at the same time. Good. Release. Come back into the middle, shake your arms out, shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. From here, we're kind of like creating a little claws here, and with the knuckles of one finger or with two fingers, we're going to our jaw, and we're going to massage where the jaw is connected to our head, right? Good. We're going to massage there and try to find some muscles that are maybe a little bit engaged right now. Just feel what's going on there. It's also to Really connect to what's going on there. Not just really knowing that you're doing the right movement right now, but really feeling what is there, you know? Creating awareness. Yoga has a lot to do with creating awareness in your body. So body awareness. Good. Do you have some muscles to massage there? If so, awesome. And then slowly move up to the top of the muscles of your head, kind of like where the jaws are. Jaw is connected, and see if there are some muscles waiting to get a massage, waiting to get treated in a way. Seeing if you can loosen them a little. Good. And from here, open your mouth and just put your tongue out as far as you can to also loosen up your jaw a little bit more. And just open your mouth and put your tongue out. Try to relax for a moment. Try to relax your jaw and then release again. Good job. Let's stand up, everybody. Let's do something. Let's start to get going here, shall we? So everybody, feel free to stand up. Welcome. Welcome in. Slowly stand up. There's no need to hurry. And then shake your legs out. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. How does your body feel today? Listening to your body. And before we go any further, bring your feet below your hips and start to jump out of the knees. An underrated exercise, just jumping, you know, jumping out of the knees. We really want to connect to our feet here as well. So jump out of the knees, release your shoulders, release your neck a lot. Feel how your shoulders are jumping, feel how your neck is jumping. Good job, and from there you can jump out of your heels. And again, release your shoulders and your neck a lot. Really feel what kind of muscles are engaged. If there's any kind of pain going on in your body, please listen to that and just stop and maybe try again another day. Good. Try to release your shoulders and your neck a lot again. And really stomp the ground. Feel that you're stomping the ground. Good job. From there, if you like to intensify, jump out of your toes and reconnect with your toes and your heels to the floor, using your shoulders and your neck a lot. Good, and release. Shake your legs. Oh, the camera is a little bit far in a way, so you don't see the whole mat. You know what? Let me just zoom in, zoom a little tiny bit back. Not too much, though. Okay, that's better. Good. Shake your wrists out, your legs. See how it feels. And we are coming to the front of the mat. Let's go to the front of the mat, everybody. I feel like my mat is very much to the front there. And get it a little bit more in the middle. Thank you. Don't know what's going on. It moves by its own, on its own. Come to the front of the mat. And from here, let's just salute the sun today a little. First of all, before we do anything else, let's salute the sun for kind of like 5 times. Sun salutations. Bring your arms up by your sides. I like to open the window a little. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from your feet to the top of the fingers and lean a little bit back. Engage your belly. From your forward fold, bend your knees. Forward fold. Breathing out. Lifting up again. Slowly, halfway. Get long from your hips to your head. Feel the length. Breathing out again. Place your hands on the floor. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Push into the mounts of the fingers and step back. One leg and then the other, and then shift your whole body to the back. Your hips into the sky, your butt into the sky. Good. Breathe in deep. And come forward and down slowly in your time. Have your shoulders close. Have your elbows close to your body as you're coming down 90 degrees. And then release your body down. Release the belly down. Push your feet into the floor, your toes into the floor, your knees. Draw the belly in and up and think forward and up as you're lifting yourself forward and up. This is the first time. You don't need to go that far, but rather feel like you can do it without your hands. What is important here is that our gaze is looking 45 degrees into the floor. It's not looking up into the sky like this, but rather it's like looking down comfortably to the floor. Your head is an extension of your spine. Remember that. Good. Slowly come back over your knees. Tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky again. Downward facing dog. Breathing in deep here. Look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up. Good, good, good. Start to walk forward. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to your elbows. Upward. Breathing. Slight back bend. And we're going a little faster through it. Breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Breathing out, folding forward. Place your hands onto the floor, stepping or jumping back. Downward facing dog, breathing in deep. Come forward and down, elbows 90 degrees. Release your body down, release. Push the feet into the ground, knees in the ground, draw the belly in and up, think forward and up. Here, can go now deeper. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together, push the mounts of the fingers into the mat. If you have any questions, please let me know at any point in time. Breathing out, shift yourself back. Breathing in deep, look between your wrists. And come slowly forward and up as you're breathing out. Breathing in, come up, straight back. Get long, slight back bend. Breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Breathing out, folding forward, stepping, jumping back. Pushing your hips into the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing in deep. Come forward and down as you're breathing out. Lifting yourself forward and up as you're breathing in. Pushing yourself back as you're breathing out. Breathing in here, looking between your wrists. And as you're breathing out, walk forward and up. Bend your knees, bring it straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky, slight back bend. Folding forward, breathing out. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Breathing out, folding forward, place your hands onto the mat, stepping back, downward facing dog. Push your hips up into the sky. Breathing out, come forward and down, elbows close to your body, 90 degrees. Release your hips down, release your body down. Push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground, and lift yourself forward and up. Shift yourself back, breathing out. Breathing in, look between your wrists. And start to walk forward and up, breathing out. Bend your knees, step straight back. Slight back bend. Breathing out, bring your hands in front of your heart together. Feeling in with your body, how your body feels today. Good. From here, release. Open your eyes, shake your legs out a little. Does your body feel? Move. Just move in any kind of way that you feel like. Maybe stretch your arm. Maybe bend your knees and fold forward a little. Explore how your body feels. Explore whatever kind of movement is missing right now. Maybe feeling something like to work on. Good. If you have any requests you like to work on, let me know. Otherwise, just move in any kind of way that feels good to you right now. There's no limitations, of course. Don't hurt yourself. But other than that, try to explore your body. How can your body move, you know? Good. Try to be curious, you know? Like the wonders that a child sees, you know? Bring these kind of like the wondrous feeling of a curious child. Bring it like, wow, how can I move my body, you know? Like that. Oh, wow, I can move like this. I can bring my arms to that side and come shift my weight there, you know? Like this, and like, oh, wow, I can do that. I can lift my leg there. Like, you know, all these kind of things. Feeling into your body. Good. Good, let's move on here a little bit as I'm kind of falling almost over. Ooh. Good, let's come to the front for a minute again. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. And yeah, shall we go into a little routine? I need to think about it, how to get in. But as soon as we're in, then that's fine. Before we do that, let's do a little other sequence first, and then warm up a little more. So let's come into Warrior 2. So shift all the way to your left leg, and we're stepping back with our right leg, turning it 90 degrees. Good. So Warrior 2 is, at the moment, at least for me, it's unclear how to teach because I'm not sure where to put the knee anymore. It was taught to me that we have the knee over your heel, but I'm not sure anymore. So again, really listen to yourself where you want to have the knee. Again, I always taught it with the knee over the heel, but if you feel uncomfortable, you can also go a little bit more back, or maybe even a little bit more forward, if that feels better to you. But take care of yourself here. Have your hips opened. Bring your arms by your side. Hey, Swiss, how are you doing? Bring your arms by your sides. Get long from hand to hand. Pull in together. How are you doing, Swiss? Good to see you. And leaning to the back. By the way, Swiss, I tried to reach you. You probably saw that. Engage your belly. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Smile. Come to the front. Bring your elbow to the knee and come up. Get long from your back foot to the top of the finger. Draw the belly in and up. Tuck your chin in. Good job, everybody. How does that feel? Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. And from there, slowly coming up, straightening your front leg, stepping a little bit forward with your back leg. Good. We're coming into Trikonasana. It's quite difficult, at least. I think it's one of the more difficult poses. So what you want to take special care, remember the beginning pose where we got long in one side, right? And kept long in the other side. Remember that pose where we extended one arm up and we got long through the leg and through the side, right? And kept long in the other side. Good. We want to keep both sides long. Bring your arms by your sides and think somebody's pulling you at the front hand. So somebody's pulling you at the front hand forward. Good. And from there, slowly let your arm go down and reach up with your other hand. Meanwhile, we keep both sides of our body long, right? We don't want to round. No. Good. We keep both sides long. Again, Somebody's pulling you forward. And then wherever you reach down and reach up. What you want to feel is that one hip is further up than the other hip. One hip is kind of like down, the other hip is further up. Good job. So very much a hip opener here. Good. And grab on wherever you can, not on the kneecap again, either on your thigh, or maybe you can even grab onto the floor, you know, if you're more flexible. Look up to the sky. Good job, everybody. Again, we don't want to round, but we want to keep up. It doesn't matter where you arrive. Slowly come up again and stand forward. You were sleeping? Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry. You know, I also missed your calls and whatever. That's fine. Shake your legs out a little bit, shake your arms and change around. So slowly shifting all the way to your right leg here right now and stepping back with your left leg, turning it 90 degrees. From there, pull your feet together. Again, your front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. So if you draw a line from the front foot, it points into the middle of the back foot. Good job, everybody. Now pull the feet together. Feel how your hips are open. Hips are open, they are not close together, kind of like when we kind of stand like together, right? If you stand normally, you have them kind of like together and into the front direction. But right now, our front foot points to the front, right? And according to your front foot, we are opening your hips, right? We are opening the hips. Good job, everybody. Bring your arms to the sides. Pull in again, pull from the feet in. How does that feel? Breathing in deep. Your belly into your chest, looking over your front hand. And from there, lean to the back, peaceful warrior. Engage your belly, tuck your chin in. And then come to the front, elbow to the knee. So Swiss, I'm very, very excited to finally teach again in the morning. And we are going in for a long time, you know. We're doing here real yoga lessons. Yoga lessons you find nowhere in the internet. Very deep yoga lesson, long yoga lessons. So if anybody likes to tune in and really do some yoga, then you're here at the right place. And from here, slowly release, extend your front leg and step a little bit forward with your back leg. Good job. From here we come again into Trikonasana. So again, bring your arms by your sides. Think about somebody's pulling you forward at the front hand. Meanwhile, we keep our front leg to the front. Our knee points kind of like in the direction of your toes. Good. And then let's go. Somebody's pulling you forward. Feel how your hip, your front hip comes a little bit down. Your back hip goes a little bit up. Again, keep your body kind of like both sides long, not round. Don't round and on one side. It doesn't matter wherever you can grab on, if you come to the floor or not. It doesn't matter. And reach up with one hand and grab on to wherever you can with your other hand on your leg. Not on the knee. And look up into the sky if you can. Feel where your hips are. Good, and then slowly come out. Woo, how did that feel? Shall we increase the tempo a little bit? Shall we get going? I think yes. I think yes. What do you guys think? Shake your legs out, shake your arms. We're going to sweat a little bit today. Oh, just a little. I mean, we only have 20 minutes left. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Are you ready, Swiss? By the way, do you have a yoga mat? I mean, you don't need a yoga mat. You can do everything without a yoga mat. Yoga mats are only here to support you doing the movements, right? If you don't do it with a yoga mat, everything is harder. And you know, that's a good thing for some people. They want it harder, right? So let's come to the front again, slowly. Bend your knees, hinge at your hips, and bring your arms down to the floor. Push into the mounts of the fingers, stepping back, downward facing dog. Push your hips up into the sky. And let's just stay for a moment in downward facing dog, pushing the mounts of the fingers into the floor, clawing your fingers. And walk your heels up and down. I have about 10. What? Why do you have 10 yoga mats? For like meetings or? Move your heels up and down. I have one yoga mat. This is this one. And I'm doing yoga since a long time. I'm very happy that I bought an expensive one because it lasts, you know. So yeah, wonderful mat, Manduka mat. Push your hips up into the sky, but it was expensive. Get long from your hands to your hips. Good. You can also bend your knees if you like. What you don't want to do in downward facing dog, if you're new, don't go through here down to the floor, through the shoulders down to the floor. Don't let your chest go down to the floor. So, getting long from your feet, from your hips to the fingers, and finding more space in your lower spine. That's what you want to do. Here, you want to find more space in your lower spine. Good. And from here, let's take a little break before we go further into the sweaty action. Bring your knees apart, big toes together. Knees apart, big toes together, and reach forward. Reach forward. If you have any kind of waist restriction going on right now, loosen that waist restriction and then come forward and down. Camping, I see. Bring your shoulders a little bit away from your ears, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. How does that feel? Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. If there's any kind of stretch going on, you can also feel breathing into the stretch. Or maybe even engage your muscles a little tiny bit. Stretch. Don't overdo it, but just be curious. So you know what happens. How can I influence that stretch without hurting myself? And then come up again. Slowly come up again. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers. Tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Good. From there, let's get going with side plank. We haven't done side plank in such a long time. So what you want to do, Mick cuts out. Yeah. This is one problem that I have still. This is one problem that I have still. Let me click this button, quickly. And bring your feet together. So in downward facing dog, bring your feet together, shift yourself to one side. And we are right now in a side plank. In a wonderful side plank. If that's too hard for you, bring one foot forward. So for everybody, for the moment, bring your front foot, bring your upper foot forward along the hip line, kind of like, good. And push your hip up as much as you can. Good job. That's what you always want to do. Your hip as far up as you can. Good job. From there, this is variation 1 with the foot forward. Then you can decide to what variation you like to go, right? It just gets more difficult. Maybe it gets easier if you like a certain other position more. So stagger your feet, the feet above each other, if you like that. Other position is extend your leg, extend your arm next to your ear, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Other position would be putting the leg in. Bring your arm up into the sky. You can also look up into the sky. Spread your finger here a lot. Good job. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. And then slowly come down. Bring your arm down. And let's change to the other side for a moment. Good. We're changing to the other side. And you see now my beautiful back. And I will change around so you Don't see my back. Good. Is the mic a little bit better right now? Have your hip up again. Variation 1. Front foot forward, upper foot forward. Variation 2, stagger the feet. Variation 3, extend. Whoop. Variation 4, pull in. Good. Extend. And then come down again. It was a little bit faster, but don't worry, we'll get moving in the moment. Okay, awesome. That's good. Walk your heels up and down in downward facing dog. Relax here a little bit. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. I like to turn around here again. Just good. I need to quickly remember something. So we're shifting both feet together again. Shift one side as you like. Which side? I'm going to the left. Maybe also go to the left. Yeah, also go to the left, please. Good. And from here, we are going. Oh, can I remember? Let me quickly think. Yeah, like this. And yeah, I remember. All good. So again, here. And we are opening up into wild thing right now. So we're bringing one leg to the back. We're opening up. Bring the upper leg to the back. And we're opening up with our chest. And with your hand, look towards your hand. And then bring it around. Your hand to the floor. And bring your leg around. And coming into inverse side plank if you want so. And then come around again and open up again into wild thing. Turn it around again. How does that feel? Opening your arm up, looking up into the sky to your hand and turning around again. Good job. Breathing in deep here. Breathing out, changing. Opening up. Can you do that? Pushing with your mounts of the fingers into the floor. Wild thing, opening up. Good. One more time. Coming around, wild thing. And turning around, opening up. And coming down. Come to your knees, knees apart, big toes together. What do you mean with that emote? I don't get it, Swiss. And lean forward, knees apart, big toes together. Coming into child's pose. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. How does that feel? Preparing yourself for the other side right now. Knowing that the other side is coming, is waiting for us. Excited. The other side is excited. Slowly come up. Bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, clawing your fingers. Push your hips up. Just kidding. Okay. Still sleeping in bed. Oh, that's all right. And from here, we are doing exactly the same. Bring your feet together, and we're shifting right now to the other side. So this time I turn my back to you, and we're opening here up with your upper leg again to wild thing. So step to the back. And we're opening up with our chest to the sky, with your arm to the front, looking towards your arm, and then turn around again. Turn around and bring your leg that was wild thing leg that we open to the back, up, and we're in an inverse plank here, inverse side plank in kind of like a way, and then change around again. Woo. Opening up. And turning around. Take your time. Moving controlled. Looking up into the sky. Wild thing. Turning around. And yeah, today is sweating. Just a little, you know. Not too much, but a little bit. Go in your rhythm. You don't need to follow my rhythm right now, but go in your rhythm that feels good to you. Open your heart towards the sky, bring your shoulder blades a little bit to the back, and change around. Last time. Good. Wild thing. Good. Coming back. Whew. Looking between your wrists. Start to walk forward. If that's possible for you right now. If you need a little bit more time, take yourself some time. Whenever you need to do to take a break, you know. Good. From here. Let yourself fall forward, forward fold here, bend your knees a lot, let your head rock forward and backward a little, nod your head, you can also grab around your elbows, swing yourself a little bit left and right. How does that feel? If you like a little bit different variation, you can bring your arms behind your back together and pull away with your arms. Good. And from there, just let gravity take over. There's no need to pull away anymore, but just let gravity take over. Additionally, you want to keep your hips over your heels as good as you can. Bring your hips over your heels, so that we have a lot of the weight over your toes. Good. Now release your head again and nod your head a lot or a little bit. And feel how the gravity does its work. Let the gravity do its work. And then bring your hands back to your hips. Bend your knees more. Straight back, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathing out, bring your hands in front of your heart together. Wonderful. How did that feel? How did that feel? Shake your legs out, shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. Good job, everybody. Good job. And you know, it's getting sunny outside. What a wonderful day it is today. Good. From here, shake your wrists out a little bit, your legs. Yeah, and bring your hands in front of your heart together. Start to warm up your hands. This is my favorite sequence here that I love to teach to you. Kind of like also in tone with our slogan here of this channel, hugging the whole world. Yeah, and one hug isn't enough. It's like both. Bring your hands in front of your eyes together and feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands. So you don't want to connect with your hands onto your face right now, but just feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands onto your face. And then slowly release your hands down. Connect with your fingertips onto your face. And then slowly draw down with your fingertips, refreshing your face. And think about your fingertips are raindrops that are falling down onto your face, on your face, down on your body, and refreshing yourself. These raindrops are refreshing yourself. Then release your arms by your sides. Bring your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Bring your hands a little bit higher than the shoulders. And we are breathing in deep from your feet to the top of the head. Feel the length that you're creating from your feet to the top of the head. And then from there, feel the length from the shoulders out to the fingers. And from there, breathing in deep, extend your fingers away from each other. And releasing everything. And from there, let's do all three things together. Breathing in, get long from the feet to the top of the head. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers and extend the fingers away from each other. And from there, give the whole world a big hug as soon as you breathe out, as soon as you exhale. And give yourself as well a big hug. Good. And if you like to smile, smile. And if you feel like, I don't want to smile, well, it's all good. You don't need to smile. It's all good. Release your arms and give yourself another hug, because one hug isn't enough. Bring the other arm on top. Give yourself another hug. Good job. How does that feel? Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. And release. Good job. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders, shake your legs. Shake your legs, and let's come to the front of the mat and let's lie down. Come to the front of the mat, sit down and roll to the back. Whoa, that was a little bit a lot. Good. And then come and lie down on the floor completely. Coming into Shavasana directly. If you like to do any kind of different movement before coming into Shavasana, please feel free to do that. Otherwise, just come together with me into Shavasana. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Spread your legs a little bit more. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Tuck your chin in and release your head again to the floor. And from there, just be. Don't need to do anything, but just be. This is one of the hardest positions in yoga, because we don't want to think, don't want to feel anything necessarily, but we want to just be. I will get you back out of this position in about 30 seconds. Have your eyes closed. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. And whenever you feel ready, coming back to your body, drawing your knees into your belly, onto your belly, drawing your knees onto your belly, towards your belly, and shift yourself towards either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. So drawing your knees into your belly and shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In this side body position, make sure it feels comfortable to yourself, softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your jaw, in your neck, in the shoulders, the shoulders, in the arms, in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, in the chest, in the belly, in your hips, in your whole spine, in your whole back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes, releasing all the tension throughout your body. And from there, breathe in deep and feel how the air travels throughout your body, throughout everything that is relaxed that much. And as you're breathing out, feel that your whole body is carried by the earth, is carried by the gravity of the earth. And with your next breath in, lift yourself slowly up by your side, coming into a final sitting position. Breathing in and lifting yourself slowly up by your side. Whenever you arrive, bring your hands in front of your heart together. No need to hurry. Honoring your yoga practice, bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. We are not finished right here, but we are going now further with mantra singing, then pranayama, and then meditation. If you'd like to join in for that, you're very much invited. If you're heading out, then I wish you, as said, a wonderful day and a wonderful night. To see you very soon. Release your arms, open your eyes again. We are teaching here every day on Twitch, so if you'd like to join in, we're teaching everyday life. This is Yoga with Marcel and Sean. My name is Marcel. That's Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. He's a little dragon, and I'm a human. And I'm teaching yoga, here for you. For you, my friend. So, my friend, if you like to learn a little bit of mantra singing, you're here right now at the right place. Mantra singing is part of yoga, and it has a meaning. So mantras have a meaning to them, most of them. And mantras have also a vibrational quality that travels throughout our body. Today we're going to sing the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. I'm going to lead that mantra, and you will sing it after me. And we're going to dissect everything, put everything together, and in the end we're singing it all together. So the mantra is now on the screen if you'd like to read it. I'm just going to sing the whole mantra quickly so you will hear how it sounds. And I need to explain you the meaning as well, first of all. So the meaning is letting go of things that are not serving you anymore. It's the ultimate healing mantra. It's here, I wanted to say something more, but I just lost it. It's all right. It's just letting go of things, letting go of things that are not serving you anymore, and that's also connected a lot with death, accepting death and letting go, and the similarity of seeing, you let something die in your life, at least in maybe one perspective, Good. So from here, let's go. Let's hear the whole mantra. This goes like this. Om Triambakam Yajamae Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu. That's the whole mantra. We're going to dissect it now and repeat after me. Call and repeat, or call and repeat. And just that you know, it's a little bit, you need to overcome maybe something. Maybe it's not for you, and that's completely fine. So if you just want to listen, just listen. If you want to sing along, sing along. If you want to whisper, whisper. Good. Okay, you've got my permission there. Let's start. Om Triambakam. Now repeat. Om Triambakam Yajamae Yajamae Sugandhim Sugandhim Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandhanan Bandhanan Mrityur Mrityur Mukshi Amamritatu Om Triambakam Om Triambakam Yajamae Yajamae Sugandhim Sugandhim Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandhanan Bandhanan Mrityur Mrityur Mukshi Amamritatu Amamritatu. We're singing a little bit more together. Let's go. Om Triambakam Yajamae. Now repeat. Om Triambakam Yajamae Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu. Om Triambakam Yajamae Om Triambakam Yajamae Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu. All together, sing together with me. Om Triambakam Yajamae Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu. Om Triambakam Yajamae Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritatu. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritatu Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritatu. Last time all together. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritatu. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head in front of your heart together. Release your arms and open your eyes again. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed. Good. From here, we're changing it up to some breathing practice. If you like to join into the breathing practice, feel free. Feel free. You're very much invited to join in. And today we are going for square breathing, or it's also known by box breathing. Maybe you know that already. And we're starting right away, but before we're going, I want to tell you that breathing practice, as at least how I'm teaching at the moment, how I'm teaching them at the moment, are there to calm your nervous system. Calming your nervous system. They are not meditation. Does that make sense to you? They're not meditation. Breathing practice have a specific goal of calming your nervous system. Maybe they are helpful to you in general. But right now, let's start. Come to a wonderful sit at any point in time. If you'd like to change your sitting position, please feel free to do so. And also be aware of how you're feeling right now and then how you're feeling after. Good. Let's start together. Just take a deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose again. In through your nose. And out, and we're starting together right now. Breathing in, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, inhale again, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, inhale again, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, continue on your own. At any point this would become suffocating to you, just come out of it. If you can't count to 8, to 10, to 12, to 16, whatever number. Do that if you like. Don't push yourself too much, make it feel still comfortable. I will join in as well. Right now we're going for 3 more minutes. Enjoy. Next time you breathe in, come back to your natural breath. Just feel how your body feels right now. Observe how your body feels right now, without judging what's going on right now. Maybe also coming a little bit to your emotions, what kind of emotions are going on right now. Just observing and seeing what's going on. And from there, I'm going to change it up, and we're coming into meditation right now. So if you like to join into meditation, I'm going to lead you into that. And then we're going to be quiet, and then we come out again together. If you like to join in just for 5 minutes, you can do that. If you like to join in for 2 or 3 minutes, you can also do that. But if you decide to come out on your own, please lie down on the floor. Take care of yourself. It's important to come out not fast out of meditation. So you want to come out slow out of meditation. You want to take care. Lie on the floor, feel like impulses. Oh yeah, you want to start moving, you want to do something, you want to get moving. Listen to that and just lay there for another minute. And then get out and do whatever you want. But come out of it slow. Good, it's important. If you have any questions, let me know. Right now we're starting with the meditation. So if you feel like joining in, feel free to. The description is also written to the right corner. I just want to tell you that this is for people that come in maybe late and don't know what we're doing, so they can quickly read on the right side, that's going on here. I understand. And then maybe they even decide to join in, right? So they can. So come to a wonderful sit. And as always, I really urge you to, whenever you feel uncomfortable in your yoga position, I also urge myself to do that. Change your yoga position, change your sitting position, Make sure it feels comfortable. If you need to sit in a chair, sit in a chair. It's completely fine. Good. From here, come to a wonderful sit of your choice. Also changing my sitting position. And we're starting right now. Enjoy, I'm giving you the instructions. Good. Coming into a wonderful sit. Feel how your feet are connected with the floor, get long from your hips to your head, just to make sure that you're in a wonderful sit. From there, start to observe your inhale. Start to observe your exhale. Maybe feeling that your inhale is a little bit colder than your exhale. The air that is coming in is a little colder than your exhale. That the air that is going out is a little bit warmer. Maybe feeling that. And whenever you lose the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. See what's going on in your thoughts. And let go of your thoughts slowly, without pushing your thoughts away, and coming back to your breath, preferring your breath. Good job. Again, observing your inhale and your exhale. Whenever you realize you're losing the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. Let go slowly of your thoughts without pushing them away, really observing them. And then come back and observe your breath. Good. And I want to mention that It's okay if you're only in your breath. If you're only focused on your breath the whole time, it's okay. It's okay if you're completely in your thoughts the whole time. It's all right. Don't judge yourself where you are right now on your path. Just observe and focus. We hear each other in about 25 minutes when I guide you to lie down. Enjoy. Or not enjoy, I mean, just observe, focus. Slowly reconnect one more time to your breath, through your inhale and your exhale. Then lie down on the floor. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing upward. And just be. Nothing to do here, but just be. Don't need to do anything, but just be. From here, start to move your fingers slowly. Start to move your toes. Extend your legs, stretch your legs. Stretch your arms. Feel the length from your feet to the top of the fingers. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Whenever you're ready, if you feel like yawning, then yawn. And shift yourself to one side of your choice and come slowly up by your side. It itches exactly here where the microphone was. How was it for you? How was it for you? Did you enjoy the yoga lesson? Did you enjoy the meditation right now? What did you enjoy? I hope it helped you out a little today. And right now, we're going to rate somebody. But before that, of course, feel free to join my Discord if you're not in my Discord already. Other than that, of course, we also have YouTube videos. If you like to get started with yoga, feel free to check that out in the About section. There's a link in German and in English. And with that said, dear friends, let's see who we can rate today, and let's see who's up right now. I saw that Gabi Agura was online. Let's just check with her if she's still online. If not, yeah, she's still online. You know what? Let's head over to her. So let's say hi. Gabi Agura, let's go. Dear friends, thank you so much for joining in today. And with that said, I hope to see you very, very soon. With that said, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sun. If it's sunny, enjoy the rain. If it's rainy, enjoy the weather. You know it. And lots of love to you. And I hope to see you very, very soon. At least tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow we're on again, as every day. With that said, bye-bye. See you soon. Send a lot of love to Gabi. Send a lot of love to Gabi, and let's check in with her how she's doing.